Okay,
You're
it's on.
bomb.
Okay. Brr.
Welcome back, chat.
I can just use this to kind of get an idea of what's going on
Yeah.
to help describe it to you guys better. So when
Okay.
you ask, like, I'll set it up, and when you guys ask how far away something is.
Yeah. So, Grizzly now. It's not the time. I guess rolls. Devin isn't here at the second.
What? I'm here.
Oh.
No!
Is it just a valley cam?
Yeah.
Aaron, help! Ow! I fell through the
Wait, we
bed!
have cameras on?
No!
How
no!
long has that been going on?
Like this
An
whole
hour?
time?
Let me go find a shirt.
No.
Ow.
I'll just make sure to only show you on the recording. To be fair, none of the cameras are on the recording, so. Hey, Holden,
Should I get the shirt that shows my tits as much as possible?
Yes, Holden, do your roll. And quit having a seizure.
I fell down the bed if you...
Just grow up. Do your roll, bozo. Or wait, you need your rolls done for you, right?
I can do my rolls right now. I just had... I had an hour to charge my laptop, so... It's a D100, isn't it?
Totally.
Actually, you want me to roll a D100, don't you?
I rolled a 6. I'm fine.
Are
Wait,
you?
No, I'm
Are
not.
you? Are you?
Thing is,
Are you fine? Oh, you're trying to riz me off.
is it working?
A little.
Ryan got a 20. He gets to choose. Hold on. I need.
By the way, we need to play Remnant or Vermintide again.
I have an idea.
Dude, I started playing the stands. I started playing like the one note of Megalovania thing, and everyone just started fucking dying in the real ones.
Alright. We'll see if my Riz worked. Now, choose who has to remember.
Wait, did anyone else roll?
Yeah, everybody else rolled.
What?
Okay.
He got
Don't worry
a
about
nat
the-
20, so he gets to choose.
Who?
Ryan.
Me.
Damn.
And I,
The first
I,
time.
I,
Hey.
I rizzed him up, so I'm hoping that may sway his opinion.
Alright. I want to know all y'all's favorite dinosaurs before I pick.
I can't say it.
I can't pronounce it.
No, I can't say it.
I know. Oh my god, I know. I know
Hey,
exactly what you're talking
I'm
about. I hate
joking.
you.
I
for
made I made an oath to not.
No,
in court.
I'm lying. It's the
Court of law?
Carnotaurus because it's really
Fuck
stupid
yeah.
because they would
Based.
give themselves brain damage by running into stuff.
Based, meat bull based. Alright, you're free. Alright, Matt.
What's your dinosaur?
Dinosaur.
Yeah, which one?
If it's bad enough, I'll just ban you. By the way, so
If you do a trash,
you
mid
cannot
ass.
Google a dinosaur.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I forget the name, but I mean, I don't really have a favorite, but I do like the turtle dinosaurs with the huge hammer, like, on
Oh,
their
based.
tail.
Alright, Matt. You better come up with something good.
Oh, the Ankylosaurus.
Yeah,
Matt, stop trying to Google a dinosaur. This is not how this works.
I mean,
I
you
don't know
can
enough
if you.
dinosaurs.
There's no way. You have to know of like.
Does this one have a fucking
childhood?
hammer for a tail?
Oh my gosh, dude. That's what Devin chose. You can't choose it.
Fuck, are you serious?
It's gonna take you a full minute to think of a dinosaur.
Ryan, is an anklet
It's
a really,
God.
really a
Therizinosaur.
therizinosaur?
Okay, Matt cheated, so fuck you, Matt. You're gonna have to do it.
Matt, what happened last time?
I probably know best anyways. You guys never remember.
Yeah, I'm banning him.
I remembered.
I don't think Ryan's ever had to fucking do it.
I
had to do it
haven't.
one time, I think.
I had
And
no.
I'm pretty
did
sure that
we?
No.
one time he was like, 3 words.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then, yeah.
What did we even do?
So basically, we were doing stuff in town, and this dude walked in and was wearing a cloak and was sus. And so you talked to him, and he was wearing a cloak, and he was sus. And you just stalked him around town because you guys like doing that. And then he left town, and you stalked him and followed him
Yeah.
because he bought winter gear in the middle of summer. He bought mountain gear. So you followed him, and then once night came, he was like, "Hey,
White.
so why you're following me?" And Maz walked up and was like, you know, words. And we all like were being sneaky, and then Devin was drunk
As
and
usual.
threw hammer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Me and Maz talked to him for like IRL like 30 minutes.
And then we all walked in and were like, "Yo."
And then also
You're
I was
getting
carrying Clyde, and he
dead.
actually got him.
Oh yeah.
And then Horsewoman
turned
stepped on
into
his
like a
balls, and he got
Gundam.
really horny.
Yeah. And then
And now he's tied up, and
and
we're
then Devin made me roll to
BB
see if
camping.
Jericho also got all bothered by it, and he just kind of was indifferent. Seemed impressed,
Bothered?
but was indifferent.
Wait, bothered by what?
Hot and bothered. Like how the one dude got like all, ooh, and horse lady was intimidated.
Oh yeah, because she tried to. Okay.
And that's what
Okay.
happened last session.
Also, just on record, because I just realized we didn't really say it for our little diary on YouTube, there is not a Foundry thing, because Matt broke something or something of this other.
I didn't break something.
And, shut up,
We
yeah,
have
you
a new
did.
router, and I don't know how
I
to.
don't want to hear it.
I don't know what kind of router it is.
It doesn't
I
matter
don't
what
know
it
what
is,
to
it's your
do.
fault. But yeah, there will not be.
I'm gonna have to talk to Sarah
This is going to
because
just be
Sarah do
a
all the
tray.
stuff. I really need
Theater
to
of the
look
mind.
at our new router and ask Father way too many questions.
Indubitably.
I could have it set up to where our cameras are shown if you guys.
I would not.
You don't.
Let me just.
No one needs to see this.
Okay, I'm okay with that
I
now.
don't want thousands of like emails just begging for my number. Yeah.
I'll make sure
Let me
to
just
put, I'll make
move
sure
this
to edit
cup
through
somewhere
this
where
entire
it's
thing just put,
invisible,
like,
and
your
I'm
phone
fine with
number
it.
over your face.
It's like a flashing banner that goes around the screen. So you.
Okay, there.
So you guys do not want that.
I'd be fine
Not
with it.
not now.
Ryan does not seem so.
Because you
Then
know
why are
I'm
you
gonna
trying
be
to raise them up?
a goofy, whimsical creature.
It would.
Just show your dick instead of your face. That'll be fine.
Yeah, there you go, ball pick. All right, so last thing. Either way, last thing that happened was we had just talked to him. We'd gotten information that he's got homeboys up in the mountain. Maz was like, that's a really bad idea. You guys are gonna get absolutely demolished by this dragon because you have no idea what you're doing. He's like, no, and every time I tried to make a valid point, he just went, no. So, yeah, and then we're like, okay, we're just gonna tie you up and then drag you along with us, for one reason or another. That's right, because he has to show us the way up there, and we were like, all right, if you lead us into an ambush or off course, we will make sure your death is slow and painful. And he was like, that's cool. So we were getting ready to start moving.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
we
I
kind of
think we're
ended it
getting ready to get up
prematurely.
tonight.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. So
Yeah, I know, I'm right.
That's
Will
right,
be
yeah, because
boiled.
we were setting up for tonight because we had the guy like tied to a tree and Clyde was just the entire. Oh no, we did set up for the night and I think we quit when we got up in the morning because I distinctly remember saying that because Clyde and Ganok don't have to sleep, Ganok would kind of watch over him, but Clyde the
I thought
entire night.
Ganok was holding him.
No, he was tied
I'm
to a
pretty
tree.
sure.
But the Ganok was watching over him, but the entire night, Clyde had the daggers, the two daggers in his hand. No, the dagger and the hand crossbow. And he was like doing crap like this right in front of him, like threatening him the entire 8 hours of the long rest.
Oh no.
Because Clyde essentially got a gun and now has a feeling of power, even though he can literally shoot lightning bolts. 2 more times.
Was it a dagger
I need to
or
go
a
back there
hand
at some
axe?
point.
I thought it was a dagger.
Is it the one I gave him? I gave him the hand crossbow.
Oh,
I don't
no, it
know if
was...
the.
I think it was... No, it was just a hand crossbow. Yeah, that's right, yeah, because he was just, like, waving that around, like, aiming it at him.
He also threw. He also threw a hand axe, but I think I picked that
Yeah,
back
he
up.
completely missed.
Thank God.
I think he tried to do that at, like, a moment that made 0 sense.
You guys need to go back there and get stripper powers again at some point.
What?
Because that's how we got it, was stripping the lightning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Does it recharge? Did we even, like, try
You
and
never tested.
figure that out? I don't know. Next, we'll just have Ganok pole dance.
Oh my god, that would be disgusting.
He just, like, collapses half of the building. But, alright, so
I can't wait,
guess,
it's Chaos Case Day.
Yeah, you're allowed to use that.
I need to open, yeah, I need to actually open it.
Open that.
I get to open it.
You're gonna, oh, you know what? It's not really gonna, I haven't, oh, that's gonna be fun. So I have not poured it over anything from the idea sheet to the actual sheet for the Chaos Case.
Yeah, but do we have numbers?
Not really.
I thought we had, oh, fuck.
I guess
Wait, what
if
do
you
we do?
really want to use it, just one, like, you see where my cursor is? Just go
No.
in hello?
Yeah.
You see me highlighting stuff?
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah, so just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like kind of like that.
That's disgusting, but
Yeah.
any high number would just be good or bad. It's relatively even though, isn't it?
Somewhat.
Mm,
I mean, it's like
there's a little more good than bad.
there's definitely more good than bad. But yeah, I mean, just you're allowed to
that's how
use
it
it for
should
this
be.
session.
Honestly, I feel like we should change it to where there's.
No,
We
the
should, like-
entire point of the Chaos Case is that it is completely unwieldy.
Yeah, but like.
Oh no!
At least there's not less bad than good now. I mean, at least there's not more bad than.
If you want to use it, you're just gonna have to deal with going through the counting.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I just recommend
I'm
for
a
the
quick
sake
counter.
of keeping stuff going, just roll and count before you actually do it, so you already know what you're gonna do.
I mean, you can just go by threes,
Yeah. All right.
so it's not that hard.
Okay, so I guess everybody make sure you've taken a long rest, and
Have I?
I guess
Do I need
I
to?
guess we ball and we go. Riley is so cute.
Another good question.
She's sleep.
Thank you. I know.
You're you. You are just you. So
The morning comes. I guess Maz would probably have. I would say Clyde, since he was the closest. Like he would probably start to gesture towards Clyde to release him. Like, hello, Grizzly. He'd probably gesture for him to like kind of untie him from the tree, but then realize that he is still tweaking out and be like, never mind, and then have Ganok do it, and then just kind of keep a hold on him. Cause that's right, because Ganok, he was just carrying him like a beer bottle, like he was holding him like that, and the dude was just a long ways. So I guess he'll do that again, and ready to go. I mean, he'll check on the rest of the group, see if they're all good.
The rest of the group.
Valley's
Yeah.
been up for. I mean, sorry. Freya's been up for a while.
Uh,
I don't know what she's been doing.
Where are you, Ryan?
what?
Where are you?
It's
Who are
others.
you?
I'll be in situations.
You should room
Well,
tour.
What does
I'm
Chaos
gonna.
do? He is also part of
Oh
the
yeah.
group.
So, Ryan is old and ready to get
Yeah. What are you doing though?
me.
Yeah. What is Chaos doing?
Fuck, I forgot. Chaos exists. Um, Chaos is probably just fucking.
True. I agree wholeheartedly.
Bombing.
Okay, Holden.
Be work polishing my armor
Does he
with my.
take it off to do that, or does he just kind of like?
Like it's a fucking shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shower my arm. No, I take off like the plate and stuff. I have like
So
the
we actually see
undergarment.
his face.
No.
He just takes it off, and there's just no head.
Yeah.
It
So
stays
no
in the
head.
helmet.
He doesn't take off the head. He takes off everything else but the helmet.
Yeah.
He's like
It's just
the, you know
he
that
has,
guy
like-
from
But he
like,
keeps the
yeah.
helmet on.
He's just like
No,
in
he
his
has, like-
fucking underwear, just like washing the rest of the shit, but has the
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, and
helmet
like
on.
the heart boxers.
No, he's just got like
Yes.
a really tiny loincloth.
He's just wearing a
God.
full spandex suit underneath his
Oh,
armor.
jeez.
Like bright green or something.
Okay. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Because this is something that we need to keep doing because it, it helps just, make it feel like it's useful. Remove a ration.
God,
True.
how do we forget about this?
Because we usually just use Goodberry.
How did you remove a single ration?
Just go to it, click on it, and then where the quantity is, just press the minus.
I'm gonna. Oh, my peels are in the way. There. Now you guys are down here with me. There we go.
Hey, you idiot.
Why are you?
Uh-uh.
I forgot you're not here. Devin's just still off-centered.
Okay, well, are we going to start traveling or no?
No.
Alright, so we're just
Alright,
gonna
good
stay.
session.
Good session, boys. And female.
And creature.
So,
La criatura.
La criatura.
why are you asking me? I'm not the asked.
We start traveling.
Okay.
Yeah, I
let
love
the guy lead
traveling.
us. Certain, like, kinda, I'd say we definitely keep an eye out for anything sus. So keep in mind I have a passive, perception of 15, which isn't much, but I remember that Holden has a really good passive perception, I think.
It's only 19.
Yeah, okay, so... yeah.
Oh, bitch. There. I'm just
Dancing
gonna hold this here for the
queen,
rest of it.
you
I don't want you feeling like you're above me. Sorry, my monitors.
Ryan, you should grow your hair out.
Yeah, there.
I tried.
You should.
Did not last
Try
long.
again.
Dude, you need to get
I
past the awkward stage.
I could not get past the awkward stage. My mom
Dude, you
was like,
just need to wait
no.
it out.
Well, you're an adult.
Yeah, but
Just wait
yeah,
out
that's
the
true.
awkward stage.
But I
Dude,
also
you live
agreed
in a
with her
dorm now.
because I hate the awkward stage.
But it would look
Yeah.
Just wear a helmet
It's
till the
not-
awkward stage is over.
Wear a
Yeah.
World War
Just
One
like start wearing
soldier helmet.
I don't want to
beanies
get
or
bullied
something.
again.
If you're really that.
Okay, are we traveling or not?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, we are traveling.
Apparently, the Foundry map is the only thing that keeps Matt remotely on track.
Mhm.
I should really just attach
Guys,
a
be
torch to my
traveling.
forehead like a unicorn.
Hey,
When I
any
made
note
Cole's
takers in
helmet
chat?
glow and he was just like.
Oh yeah, thinking back on that, that should not have worked the way it
That
did
really
because
should
I just
not
would have been blinded.
Yeah.
Any note takers in chat? Do you know how far you traveled?
I think we were approaching the summit.
Summit?
I don't know.
Not the summit.
You said
We-
I
we were
don't even
getting
think you were
close.
in the mountains yet.
Not the summit.
Yeah,
but
we were at the base of the mountain.
We were
Yeah,
in a
I
forest.
said the wrong word. You said we were like we were approaching it. Like, I think you said that we
Approaching
could
the
see
bottom
it.
of the mountains. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see the mountains. Yeah, so you're probably here. So we're going to read. So you guys are going to now start traveling in the Sword Mountains.
More like,
And I'm so shit at this. I can't think without the fucking funny. Fuck, man.
like, oh jeez.
Give me the fucking map. Map might help. Map help. Map help. Wait, do you guys have like Did we think?
No.
Do you guys have like any winter gear?
No. But
I
we
have a
have.
beer keg.
Or like mountaineering gear?
We have rope.
Rope.
Freya would probably be fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have a blanket.
I got a
that
I'm
could
I got a
wrap around
torch.
like a
Clyde
robe.
and the other one cannot freeze to death.
No, they're.
Probably. They're
Yeah.
like not existent.
You know,
I got a
May-
bedroll.
Maybe
I
there's
don't need
a cabin we can buy stuff from. Just a traveling merchant.
hey,
who-
is there like a random shack
Ice cream
on,
man.
like, before we get to the like the mountains on
so-
the trail?
As you're traveling, you see an ice cream man.
A Best Buy.
Okay, what is this? What is this ice cream
see-
man? seem to
Are
be
we actually doing that? Okay.
Yeah, yes,
A Bass
absolutely.
Pro
Yeah.
Shop.
So no,
You see the Bass
as you
Pro Shop
approach the
period.
mountains, near the road, you see a man with a little setup.
Little cart.
My hands aren't visible.
He's
There we
got
go.
a cart, I guess.
Yeah. And he has like a box.
A box.
You look so deranged when you said that.
Is there any lettering on the cart?
No code.
No, it's just a cart. How far away is this man?
Like 20 feet.
I rapidly dash towards him.
I get on all fours and sprint towards him.
Yeah.
I get on all sixes.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
I guess I. First of all, I wanna.
Why is my camera doing this?
I wanna. I know. I noticed. I wanna give this man a propaganda look at him. I rolled 12. I almost rolled a nat 20. What he look like? What is he wearing specifically? Is he wearing winter clothing?
Can you look at Ryan? That.
A t-shirt?
I kill him. I rip his head off.
I detach his spine from his body.
But what? No.
He,
is
his
he wearing,
eyebrows
like,
look
heavy
kind of like
clothing?
Ryan's. His nose look kind of like Ryan's. His eyes kind of look like Ryan's.
His mouth.
his mouth
look like Valley's.
kind of looks like Ryan's.
Answer my question.
His hair
What is
kind
he
of looks like
wearing?
Ryan's.
Is he wearing like winter clothing? Did he come? Does it look
Yes.
like it came down from the map? What size?
No!
He don't need it. He's not in the mountains.
Only,
Okay,
only
so
take
he
one
looks
of us.
exactly like Ryan.
But
He has Ryan's body type.
Ryan, how tall are
so
you
just
again?
an average, like 5'9", probably 5'10".
All of his
Okay,
clothes
so
look
it could fit
really
Maz,
tight
it could fit
on him.
Maz, it could fit Maz.
All of his clothes though look really tight on him.
Hot. Okay. Honestly, I really do think Maz would be okay. He would just he already has a pretty heavy cloak, and then he would just put the blanket under his cloak.
I could probably just go naked with my con, but I don't want to do that, so.
he just vibrates so fast that it's like...
Your
It produces,
constant
like,
clinking
a
of the
10
arm.
Phases through space and time. So as you approach him, he's like, "Hello, snow cone."
What is...
Whereas, like,
What is a
what
snow
flavors?
cone?
Snow cone.
Why?
Snow.
Is it just snow?
What
in a
flavors?
Yellow.
It has milk in it.
Whose milk?
Cone? A milk-flavored snow cone.
Freya reaches out her
And
hand,
sweet.
wanting to take one.
Take his milk?
No,
It's snow,
You want a
snow
milk?
cone.
sweet, and milk.
Can I have one?
Yes. And he reaches
300
into the
gold.
box, just like fucking starts beating the shit. Just start fucking like beating the shit out of something in the box. And then pulls out a cone with snow and milk and sugar all mixed together. That mixed, and gives it to you.
I take out my beer keg and drown it in booze
Matt.
without wasting a
Matt.
single drop. What?
Are you gonna eat it? Did you eat it?
Yeah.
Can you roll a d4?
Just a normal
I
D4.
literally, yeah, I just came up with
Yeah.
this D4 thing on the spot.
What color is it?
I think
I
that'll
got
be
a
determined
4.
by the numbers he rolls.
You immediately just fall to the ground and go unconscious.
Are you serious?
Yes. Not unconscious as in
Uh,
like 0 damage, just like asleep.
I'm gonna fucking
so
she's
knock his
immediate-
lights
she
out.
is-
snoozing. What?
She has entered REM sleep in like half a second.
So she's down
I'm
there.
gonna.
Just like, okay, so what's the snow cone dude's reaction to this?
Just looks and is like, "Oh no!"
How unfortunate!
I'm gonna fucking grab him by the cuff of his shirt and say, "What the what the fuck?"
Must have been the booze.
This is partly her. Yeah. She can drink more booze than a normal person can drink water. She shouldn't be passed out from this. And also, this is
The
partly on
booze
her
must
fault
have
for like.
reacted with the
It's like alcohol and
sweetener.
acid. Did you put aspirin in the? Did you put painkillers
What's
in
in the
the snow
snow
cone?
cones, mister?
Horse
I told
tranquilizer.
you. Sweet milk.
Sweet. Nothing else at all.
He doesn't say sugar. He says sweet. This entire time.
Holden. Perhaps we should feed her another one.
Why? That could kill her.
I feel like it would either make her sleep deeper or it wake her up.
I don't want to take the chance. Just fucking shake her. I don't care.
I like kick her in the side, but not hard. Hold on, I'm gonna roll a d20 just to kind of.
My
like,
leg twitches
I
like
got
I
a
would be
7.
kicking.
Okay, so when you kick her, you end up kicking her in the her already destroyed liver.
Oh, getting kicked in the liver fucking sucks. By the way.
And
Oh.
she Devin, can you roll con?
This is a con check. It's on
You
top.
Savings or
No, just a con check.
Yeah.
Just click on the.
Constitution?
It's probably like a +4, +14. Okay.
14.
Yes.
She coughs.
Is she
Is
awake?
she still asleep?
Yeah.
Maz would kind of like look at her and look back to the guy, and just at this point he would get a little bit more stern and be like, "What happened to her?"
It looks like she fell asleep.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, you know, could you? I'm going to
Booze.
grab him by the cuff of his shirt, lift him in the air, take my immovable rod, and just put it on the cuff of his shirt to just hang him there and give him like a backwards, like a reverse wedgie. What would I do for that?
Ring.
Check.
Yes, this is Freya right now.
Did you say check?
Yes.
17.
What were you trying to do?
Lift him up by the scruff of his shirt and then put an immovable rod to his shirt to like hoist him in the air, like kind of like a wedgie, but for his shirt.
Okay. So you do that.
What have you done to her? My heart.
You alright?
Trying to think of something. So he looks at you. Just by the way, this entire time he's just been completely straight faced. Just
What happened to our friend? What did you do to the snow cones?
He just puts his hand behind his back and says, "You should really chill out, bro," and then takes
Is that
his
a
snow cone
pun?
out and
Is
throws
that a
it
pun?
in your face.
Who? Who?
Well, Ryan, is your mouth covered?
I have a helmet on. Yes.
So, Maz.
Okay. D-
And I'm going to roll to hit. He probably has a proficiency in snow cone throwing. Um, I'm
And that big DLC truck sucks. It'll be good once it gets good tires, but with the starter tires, you might as well use the other one. You can do it, man.
I'm doing it. Give me a second. He got a 19.
That hits.
What's your AC?
18.
Less than 19.
Your AC is 18, bro?
Yeah. I'm
Why
a
is your
cleric.
AC higher than Ryan's, bro?
I'm a cleric.
Actually,
Alright. I'm
if
guessing
I
I roll a
choose to,
d4.
Huh?
I'm guessing that I have to roll a d4.
Yes, please.
3.
So immediately you just fucking are out of it.
Out of it.
Just fucking zooted. High as fuck.
by the 9.
You just are like, this is fine.
Oh, he just kind of like wipes the snow cone off his face. And he just kind of like sits on the ground.
Just starts licking it off of his fingers.
Just these snow cones.
Yeah.
He just kind of sits there and he's like just looking around, like looking at everybody.
Chaos just looks at you and is just like, enjoy the trip, man. Just sit there. Just
He's
enjoy
kind of
it.
like facing this way. Cass is over there. He just kind of goes.
Does Chaos know what's going on or know who this is? Like, why would he just be like, enjoy the trip?
Because he can see that he's fucking high as ball.
Okay.
Higher than a goddamn kite.
I feel like Chaos has done a lot of drugs.
I feel like let's see. Hold on.
It'd be cheaper for him because he's so small.
Maz, how close would how close would you say is Chaos within like a reaching
5
distance
feet.
of Maz?
Yes.
Okay, so Maz, like when he would look over to him, he would just kind of go and like touch his forehead and cast light on it, so his forehead is just like a spotlight. And he would just start going.
Chaos would just be like, what the?
Okay, yeah, so that's Maz. there are 1.5 like, you know, relatively normal people here now. Well, Jericho's still here. Jericho, actually, I forgot about him. He would definitely be
What
getting
about
defensive.
What?
Ganak is still holding him football style if you're talking about the prisoner.
Yeah. Okay.
Ganak would most likely be finding Maz.
What is Clyde doing?
Would 100% be finding Maz's condition absolutely hilarious. Ganak probably would too, and Maz doesn't really have the mental capacity to tell him to do something different. So, you know, he would just be kind of enjoying it. To be fair, Maz technically doesn't command Clyde. I've not mentioned this because I've failed to tell you a lot of the backstory, but Maz literally cannot command Clyde. If you guys want to know more about that, you're gonna have to ask him. But still, yeah. So he's probably dying, like laughter.
Okay.
But
Rattle 'em, boys.
rattle him, boy. Clyde.
The ice cream man is just gonna go like pull out another one and like just like look at Clyde and be like, "You want one?"
He snatches it immediately, and immediately like tries to eat it.
Roll the
Can
d4.
he?
I
Can
guess so. This means they are probably magical. If Clyde gets affected by them, a 1.
What do you think he was beating the shit out of? 'Cause I don't know.
A 1.
No, they're playing golf. Fuck you.
He got a 1.
Okay, he eats it. So, does
So nothing
Jericho do
happens.
anything?
Okay, so Clyde kind of like he snatches it out of his hand, and he goes like takes a giant bite of it and just kind of and it like very obviously like falls out of his jaw, and he just kind of sits there for a minute. And he looks at it. He's just like just chucks it at the ground, and he like pouts and stomps away. Jericho at this point, yeah, he would get rather frazzled up. He would probably draw his bow and like aim it at the dude and be like, "You have 10 seconds to tell me what's going on."
They ate ice cream.
9.
What is
That guy must be
happening
allergic
to
to
them?
it. Well, with the horse lady, maybe the booze reacted with one of the ingredients. Weird. She'll probably
Do
wake
I have
up.
a bomb for some reason? That would be handy right now.
The other
Why
guy-
do you need a bomb?
Maybe he's just allergic to snow.
Maybe he's allergic to water.
Or milk.
Or
Why
sweet.
you blink at me like that? Don't blink at me like that. Oh, I'm gonna give myself brain damage. More. What is Holden doing right now?
I don't know. You're holding me.
I don't know, you tell me.
He's just gonna take another ice cream out and just like face towards Holden. You want one?
Slap out of his hand. No, where are you getting these from? You're off the ground. You can't reach.
He's gonna take another one out in his other hand. You want one?
Jericho is going to try and shoot one of them out of his hand. And
Please don't.
that one.
God damn it.
Okay, you shoot it,
It just goes into his heart. He dies.
and you shoot, and then, it hits the ice cream.
And his hand.
No,
Or just the ice cream.
It just stays.
It just stays there. It just stopped it.
The arrow's just like sticking out of the ice
And
cream.
Jericho is like, whoa.
Or snow cream.
Buzz just kind of looks at it and goes,
Is Freya still like out cold, or is she like?
Make a
Coughing
Constitution
still.
saving throw.
Who? Oh, Freya.
Freya. And no, not Maz yet.
Oh, I got an 8.
What should
you
I do
know.
for, like, Maz regaining his wits?
You'll make a Constitution saving throw soon.
Okay.
So okay, I'm assuming with an 8 she does not get back up. Okay, I need to think of what to do. I'm gonna inspect his box. That sounds really strange out of context, but I laugh.
I forgot you said he had just, like, a box.
that he beat.
Is it like cardboard, or is it wood, or is it like on wheels?
I don't think cardboard exists yet.
So he tries to inspect his box. Do that first, and then I want to try something.
What does the box look like, Matthew?
Metal.
It's a metal
Okay.
box.
Metal,
Does it say-
perfectly square box.
Is there anything inside it?
Have you looked inside it?
Yes, I will look inside it. Is it like closed? Do I have to open it?
Yes.
I'm gonna prep myself and open the box.
It's mauled by
you
a
gonna open it?
squirrel.
What'd you say, Matt?
It seemed there that you don't know where to open it. It's just a fucking square to you. Like you don't.
Can I turn it upside down?
Valley awake.
You can try.
Okay.
I'm going down. I'm getting tired. I'm fine. Watch TV jump off for you.
Are you gonna try that?
Call me.
He's
Um,
talking to his father.
And so what'd you say, Matthew?
Are you gonna try that?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it upside down.
Make a strength throw.
Okay. Throw. Oh god.
Not saving throw. Like check. My bad.
Can I count this? It'll be plus. Okay. It'll be a plus 8 and sorry, plus 5 instead of plus 8. But with a 25 in strength, what happens? And that 20, by the way.
It doesn't move.
Okay. Interesting. I'll point to the box and say, "What the fuck is wrong with that box?"
That's just a square.
Maz,
I was blessed with the strength of Hercules, and it did not move an inch.
Let me open it.
Is it magic?
I'm gonna unhoist him. Actually, no. I'm just gonna grab back the rod of holding so he
How-
like falls back down.
how big is this box?
Like
Is it like? So it's
It's
very large. It's
like-
not like a small like.
half the size. Yeah, like it's like half the size of the cart. It's like pretty much the size of the cart, but like square,
Okay.
Damn.
but
No
not as
wonder I
long.
couldn't
So a
lift it.
very big box.
Not. It's like half of. I lied. It's like as tall as like the cart. It's like half the size of you guys. Plus,
Okay.
it's a cube.
It's a very thin but tall
Thank you.
box.
No, it's a cube.
Kubi.
I said it's half as tall as you guys, and it's a cube.
Maz would look to Holden, and
It's probably like
be
3 feet tall ish.
And he would look at him, and he'd just be like, "Holden, would you like to do a wisdom saving throw?"
You can make a.
No,
saving
no,
throw.
no, 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 no.
You rolled that one. Okay, so I casted command, and he just looks at you. He goes, "Poo poo."
No.
Ryan, you just start aggressively trying to shit your pants. Or you could take your pants off if you want to.
Did he have time? He rolled a nat 1.
It takes like 10 minutes to doff
Have you
armor.
eaten anything?
We literally just ate our rations.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ryan,
takes-
you shit your pants.
God damn it.
He's like in the middle of talking to this dude, and he just.
What if it works as like an intimidation?
Just make people poop themselves. themselves.
Uh,
I'm gonna unhoist him. Was like, talk or this happens to you.
If you could get Moz to figure out what he just did.
Shit pants aggressively. Talk.
Talk now.
Open the box.
Or you're going in the pants.
You're going in the.
Okay, so he's trying to get him to open the box.
okay. So did you unhoist him?
Yes, he said
No,
he did. I thought you said-
yes, but I'm just going to undo the rod so he like falls down.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Or
So he falls down, and then he goes over to the box and stands in front of it, and like moves his hand and opens it. And like when he opens it and steps to the side, you can see there's a latch. Now.
Okay.
is he gonna
And
do
he just
anything with the
opens it.
latch? Okay.
Okay, he opens it. What? Well, Maz
What's
probably,
inside the
no,
box?
Maz would not look inside the box. I don't think he's able to stand. So, can I
What's
do a
inside
save
the-
yet to see?
Yes.
Con?
Yes.
It's 12. I've rolled like 3 12s tonight.
So, do you look in the box, Holden?
What happens to me? What?
You stay high.
Okay, do I get like a little better, or am I still like the exact same?
The exact same.
Okay. He like rolls onto his back and is just giggling.
So,
What's inside the
Ryan,
box?
He's like muttering in abyssal.
do you look in the box, Ryan?
Yes.
He opens it, and you look down, and you see a slightly smaller box.
Oh my god.
Can you open that one too?
If you eat this, I'll open the box.
Maz looks up and goes,
If you eat this, you can open the box.
If I eat this, you open all of the boxes.
Yes.
I'll eat it. What happens to me? I roll a
Roll a
d4.
d4.
Please get it. Please get the 2. Oh,
No.
come on. Oh no!
What'd you get?
4?
Oh no.
4?
Drops dead.
Eagle night.
So you instantly enter REM sleep.
Maz crawls
character from
over
ReZero.
to him where he just dropped the rest of the snow cone and then feeds more of it to his unconscious body while he's giggling.
No.
So did you feed him the whole thing?
Yes. He's like giggling to himself the entire
Noted.
time.
Noted. Kaz is just gonna look at you and be like, stop that, no, stop.
He like turned around and was like, Gah!
Chaos is now the parent. The roles have switched.
And then Chaos is just gonna be like, fuck, what do I do? And he's gonna look around, and then he's gonna look at his hands, and he's gonna be like, ah. And he just, like starts, like, trying to get your attention and say, look at me, and he starts, like, doing shit with his hands.
This is what he's doing. He's like,
What? Fuck, wait, I can't see you.
we have his attention. He's just...
And he eventually pulls out a...
How do you do the thumb trick?
What?
The thumb trick. The.
What does he pull out?
He pulls out a
God.
little like thing that's kind of triangular shaped, but like with circles like this.
So it just like appears.
Yes.
Okay,
He casts prestidigitation.
Maz gets scared, screams, and does a 19 hit your AC?
Your the
Okay.
man's or Chaos's?
No.
He just saw something appear in front of his eyes. He's not in a good thinking state. He punches you in the penis, doing 2 damage. Okay, Matt.
Actually, I'm going to, as a reaction, cast Silvery Barbs,
So I have to roll again.
and yeah, and we'll take
Nat
the lower
20.
one.
17.
He's twitching.
Okay.
You get punched in the nuts.
Did you say 17?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So he casts this thing. Maz like "Gah!" he like ugh. Reaction casts the spell, but he still gets hit. It went from getting hit in the right nut to getting hit in the left nut.
So when you're done punching him in the balls, he gets up and he's like, "What the fuck was that for?"
Magic.
Heresy.
Are you scared of magic?
Magic doesn't exist.
Maz.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
How did you do that? He's like slightly weeping.
It was your power. You're just so cool that I did it, man. Okay, and so he's going to take it, pick up the thing again, and hand it to Maz. Would you like to see a picture of
What
what he's
thing?
handing Maz?
Is this the thing he prestidigitized?
Yes.
You know they can't be like touched, or just illusions.
Wait, are they?
Are they?
Yeah.
I think
I
you
see.
can make very small trinkets that don't do anything.
No. Yeah, they're a non-magical trinket or illusionary image that can fit in your
okay.
hand and lasts until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay. So 12 seconds.
Does Freya
Fine, don't worry about
change
it.
at all?
Roll a con saving, please.
No.
7.
Okay.
I'm going to post in general what chaos gives to you. We just won't worry about how long it lasts.
Fidget spinner. Okay.
And while you're holding it, he tells you like where to hold it, and he like hits one of the sides.
So he does that.
he's-
Maz grabs the corner of it and just like looks at it and starts going. Starts aggressively blowing on it. Can I do
Okay.
another con save now?
Yes. And Ryan, also make a con
Oh
save.
my.
So,
Okay. I got a 6.
do it. What'd you roll, Devin, on yours?
7.
7.
That doesn't do anything.
A 13.
Jericho would go
Do
to
anything.
Freya and like.
Why are you guys
shake
so
her.
shit at con saving throws?
I don't know. So
Like, all of you
Jericho-
have decent con.
Jericho goes to Freya and like shakes her.
I have amazing con, but I just get really bad rolls.
What should I do to just try and shake her awake?
I don't know if I will make you roll anything for that.
Okay, well he shakes her.
Can you roll another con save, Freya?
Yeah.
Just a normal one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah,
was an
nothing
8.
happens.
That's one better than last time.
So, who's still? Okay, so we still got
Jericho and Chaos are the only ones conscious.
Chaos,
or
And to
sane.
be
Jericho,
fair,
and the two
Ganoc and Clyde are very
summons.
much sentient, smart. Well, Clyde isn't exactly smart, but you know they are beings.
They're
So,
aware.
Chaos is just gonna walk up to the dude and be like, "Give."
Okay, I mean,
And the dude's just gonna be like, "Okay." And he takes it, and he walks over to Mischief
I forgot about mischief.
and just says, "Eat." And we're going to roll
Why would he want his pet to eat this after seeing what it has caused?
experimentation.
Especially with someone like the size of a horse, my dude.
Okay. So Mischief just starts acting like Moz and is like,
Maz, like, noticing someone of his state, crawls over to Mischief and, like, holds out the fidget spinner and just goes...
so Chaos is just gonna like fucking take Mischief and start like looking at his eyes and shit and just like examining him, pretty much, and just being like totally straight faced, like, God, this is so fucking annoying. Trying to see if there's anything he can do about it.
Can I do another thing?
He is going to roll Arcane.
If Maz can get relatively conscious enough, he would know what he could do to help something. But he just needs to get a little less high.
Feels like a high. Feels like a high. Feels like a high.
Chaos knows nothing.
Okay, can I roll another con?
Yes,
I guess.
everyone roll another con.
Oh my gosh, I got another 12. Please.
Oh, I got a 19.
So Chaos is like, open the box. And he's like, eat this. As I already
Is it gonna
did.
let me fucking... Why did it log me out?
We're gonna roll deception to see if
Hey,
he believes
Freya
him.
did get a 19, by the way.
Oh, okay, Freya, you like start to wake up and just like,
I got a nat 20.
Holden
you
does like
both
the
wake up.
Undertaker. Like,
yeah.
I got a nat 20 plus 7.
27.
You feel very, very groggy.
Me?
Both of you.
Oh, God.
Ganoc goes over to the dude and just grabs a snow cone and force feeds the prisoner.
Prisoner?
Oh, no.
The one he's holding like a football.
God.
I'll roll a d4 for it, I guess.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Ganoc went over, forcefully grabbed a snow cone, and then force-fed the prisoner, and I rolled a 2.
The
That's
prisoner
Yes.
We'll tie it up, dude.
loudly and violently just starts shitting his pants.
Oh.
Okay.
This dude's pants are not having a good time.
Neither are Holden's, because his is still stinky.
he like holds him up by the feet, like, and like Holden's like 10 or 15 feet away from him. He just looks from the dude to Holden, just like, like you really. You
So
guys?
Holden, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take off my armor. I'm gonna take off everything.
The
Huh?
helmet.
No, the helmet stays on.
Okay, and then what?
I'm gonna force him to open the rest of the boxes. There's a little box
Okay.
inside he didn't open. And he said he would, and I took it, and he did, and he made me shit myself.
So
Maz made you.
He goes over and he opens the other box, and inside the other box there is milk, a shit ton of fucking bags, and an eldritch portal.
What?
Just like fucking black. It has like fucking weird shit just like kind of spreading from it.
What you got there?
Sweets.
What you got there?
Can I do another con?
Well, there's milk.
Met.
And Aaron did another con.
Huh?
Can I do another con?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
A 7.
You're starting to get more high.
Catatonically high.
He's getting to like the freak out stage.
Paranoia.
Yeah. Maybe somebody should like help him.
We're too focused on the other thing right now. Chaos is just going to send mischief to Maz and just be
I
like,
gotta go take my dog out. I'll be back.
watch him.
Mischief is also ridiculously high.
Eh,
Don't forget
Chaos
this.
forgets that.
This will not help.
Chaos
this will
does.
make it worse.
And so mischief is just like,
Wait, Devin, what'd you say?
Doggy.
Oh. I would actually at this point I would say Gnoc would probably be like kind of this is getting relatively bad. So he would like flick Maz on the side of the head and actually let me see what I'm gonna roll.
that would cause
I know, I'm just gonna roll a D4. Evens, it'll go positive, negative. Okay.
major brain damage.
Alright. Well, no, he wouldn't do it full force. So he flicks him on the side of the head. I rolled a 2, so it kind of like it doesn't freak him out. He just kind of like, oh, whoa, and kind of like, you know, checks him in a little bit. Could I do another roll?
Yes.
Finally, an 18? Does that get me
Yes,
anywhere?
that fucking worked. Bro, a fucking pin would have worked at this point.
So,
With every roll, it got slightly lower.
yeah, I know. So does he like? Does it just get better to where he can actually kind of think for himself, or
Yeah, like he's like,
so like that kind of like woke him up. He's like, oh, whoa, and he kind of like looks around and realizes what's been happening, and let's see.
no, he doesn't remember a second of what happened while he was out, while he was high.
Oh, okay. Well, he looks around, I guess, still, and he
And he's just
like,
in a different place.
yeah, he's in a different place. He looks at Holden, who is mostly naked. The monkey is acting very weird. Freya is just barely conscious, and I'm just gonna kind of look around to try and see if I can get an idea of what's going on. Would that be an investigation or a perception? Would you say?
Perception, probably.
A 15.
You remember what happened before you went out?
So I ate the cone.
Yeah, like right
So-
before you ate the cone.
But with a 15, do I get like an idea of what's going on?
You can probably guess that weird shit is happening because of the cones.
Okay, he kind of like takes another second, stands up, looks at Holden, and kind of like asks him, like what's happening? Holden is dead at the moment.
Holden just blankly stares into your eyes.
I'm gonna wait till Holden comes back so I can actually do things. Hello, Holden.
I had to piss.
So Maz, like he kind of like woke back up.
Holden was just standing there pissing, looking at you.
So he stands up and he looks at you and he's like, "What happened?"
The snow cones make you very stupid. They made you incredibly stupid. I'm going to beat you later for it. But
What?
don't worry.
What are you talking about?
You cast doo-doo fart on me.
I don't know what you're speaking of.
You cast power word shit.
Cash is like, yeah, you made Holden shit his fucking pants.
What? And he actually kind of like laughs, which is like the first time you've actually seen him laugh. When
You were incredibly high.
Like not
Does he look at his hands at all?
Maz's hands.
Yes.
I mean, he would probably
The
just kind of
fidget
like
spinner.
see them. I mean, I doubt he would
No,
just be
like- But is the fidget spinner still in his hands?
oh, I guess. I guess
Okay,
it'd just be
never
like,
mind then.
What is this? And then
Just fucking
he would
throw it.
like look at it, and yeah, I mean that's the thing. He would what is this, and just kind of like chuck it off to the side. But but he would look at everything going on, and just be like, "This is too much," and
Just
he would
leave.
kind of like put his hands up, kind of like this for a second, and he would just kind of stay there for a second, like kind of mumbling in abyssal, and he casts Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
What does that do?
It, believe it or not, it dispels magic.
Can I have a more in-depth description?
For each level of the spell, 4th level or higher, on a target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Okay. Nothing happens.
It is.
I don't even get to do like a check.
No.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Maz, I forgot to
I
tell
mean-
you. In the box, there was an eldritch horror-looking portal. So, can you look into that for me?
I suppose.
It said it stops spells, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I would go look at it in Arcana. Only a 13. Wait, I think I have a feature. Hold on. If it's like a... Okay, so I have a thing that I know of like arcane lore. It doesn't specifically say that like I get like advantage on stuff, but like my background is I get, you know, I know of like arcane stuff. So either way, I got a 13 on Arcana just to see what this thing is. Can I retro? Can I do my inspiration on that?
On what? Oh, what are you
My roll?
investigating?
Can
The
I do
cone?
investigation on the thing? On the
Or
portal?
what? On the portal?
Yeah, I'm trying to do it on the portal.
Okay.
Can I do investigation
It-
over Arcana?
That depends what you think it is. What are you looking for?
They're just looking at the portal, seeing if I know what it is. Like, what's going on?
Then considering it's a portal, you'd probably rather do Arcana.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll.
Okay. Tell me what you get.
Slightly better, 15.
Just from looking at it, you think it's a portal.
This
Other
is
than
getting
that,
us
you could not
places.
tell.
Okay. There you go, Holden.
What is it for?
It looks like you're using your boys only phone stand.
What?
Maz,
Instead, it looks like
who
you're
at
using
this
your
point-
boys only phone stand.
Maz, who is at this point getting tired of this, looks to Ganak and says, "Dip that man's head in the portal. See if it comes back."
Which
I
one?
wholehearted. I
The prisoner.
concur.
Okay.
No, put the ice cream
Ganak
man
walks
there.
up. Ganak walks up, like holding the prisoner by the feet, so head down, and just dunks his head into the portal and then brings it back out.
Can you roll a d4?
D4.
Roll 1,000 d4s.
4.
You pull him back out, and his face just looks really red and cold, and there's snow up his nose.
But he is like, okay,
Yeah,
okay. I ask him what
he
he
looks
saw.
really cold. Snow.
This is pointless. We should leave.
Wait, before you leave,
I
would you
will
like
kill
a...
him. And he starts
Are
walking
you heading
away.
for the mountains?
Wait, hold on. Do you happen to have any winter clothing besides the one that is on you?
Yeah,
Doggy.
Where?
in the box.
I don't see any.
Hello.
It's in the box.
I don't see any.
Just get it from the box.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. He just starts like chanting. And
Search the box before he fucking
Okay,
before
Kaz is
the
like,
ice
stop,
cream
stop, stop,
dish
stop,
gets
stop. Okay,
annihilated.
okay, Maz, calm down. Just walk away. Just walk away, man.
I might not remember what happened, but I do remember punching you in the balls, Chaos, and then he walks away.
Fucking dick.
What?
So is Freya able to stand now?
Yes.
Okay.
Chaos just walked up to the man and goes, "What's in the box?" He's like, "Just look in the box."
What's
So
in
Chaos
the
looks in the
box?
box, and he sees the portal, the milk, and the bags.
Freya also walks up to the box. And she grabs one of the bags. And she walks towards the snow cone man.
They're
And
really
she
heavily
tries
small bags, by the way.
she tries to put it in his face hole.
Like, just shove it.
Yeah.
He's going to take a snow cone and shove it into your facial.
Um
Um,
what do we roll to compete?
he rolls it to hit. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Do I have to roll something to see if I
No,
make it?
he just didn't hit you.
Okay. So does
So
anything
you
happen?
just shove a bag into his mouth?
Yeah.
I think he might spit the bag out.
Okay.
Just be like, "What was that for?"
I'm gonna search the box for the winter clothes he speaks of.
In the box, you see the portal, bags, and milk.
Maz
There's
is
no
getting,
fucking
like,
clothes here, you
visibly,
lying whore.
he's getting like visibly, like violently angry.
Are we sure there isn't like another box in the portal or something like that? That we're just missing.
Do some
Does he respond?
experimentation. What?
I don't know. She just asked the question.
Oh, did she ask a question? I
Yeah.
thought. Okay. Is there another box in the portal?
Yeah.
No. Portal's in the box.
Is there a
Ma,
box up your butthole?
Where are the
That
clothes
was
you
not an
speak
actual
of?
question.
I
that
have a
was
right
just-
not to answer.
Maz, after he said no, there's a box in the portal, just starts like speed walking towards him, gets his immovable rod out of his bag. Like, what was that for? What were you trying to accomplish?
Huh?
What was the roll?
Me?
Yes, you.
When?
It just showed that you did an arcana. I don't
Just
know.
now?
Yes, whatever. Anyways.
That was so long ago.
Yeah. Anyways, he like grabs the dude by the shoulder, spins him around, and tries to put the rod like into his mouth, down his throat.
Um,
And what do I roll?
while you're walking up, he is going to, while you're very obviously speed walking towards him, he's gonna take an ice cream cone. That's a 25.
I'm going to break his arm.
And he's going to
You know,
throw it
no,
at
you
your
know,
face hole.
The funny part is, Clyde is going to use his ability to try and catch it in his mouth.
What ability?
His reaction, where
Oh.
he jumps in front of an ally.
Oh, okay.
Because it makes sense actually. He's trying to get what
Yeah.
Maz had, so he jumps in
That's
front of
fine.
it and takes it in the face.
Is that just inevitable? Just yes?
It just happens. He can interrupt.
Roll a
the
d4.
attack. He rolled a 2, which is interesting to say the least.
I'm gonna say you know what happens here.
Honestly, I'd probably he catches it in his mouth again. It all like shotguns to the back of his skull. And he once again just sits there for a second. And nothing happens, and he gets angry again and starts stomping on the cone because it fell to the ground. Because what would have happened makes 0 sense.
I'm going to castrate. No.
Well, since you tried to interrupt me by throwing the thing at him and it failed, Moss is going to continue on his war path and try and shove his immovable rod down his throat.
So Chaos sees that you have an immovable rod, and you are very mad.
Is he gonna try and stop him?
Maz.
Shut up!
He might. He's not useful, but
I'm gonna get you
maybe
next.
don't kill him.
And, I mean, he's continuing on.
Wait a
Maz.
second, Maz.
Man,
We can see his
Maz.
clothes.
Okay, so what Chaos is, I guess, going to do.
Well,
Dog.
okay, is that so?
Silvery barbs.
I haven't even rolled anything.
Well, roll with disadvantage.
Ah, fuck! No!
What do I roll?
To attack him?
With what?
With the fucking rod.
There's not a to hit with the rod.
Then there isn't a to hit. And you don't have proficiency.
What? So I did something like this before, and you let it happen with the other rod, but now that it doesn't fit the agenda.
No, it
The gay agenda.
with the other rod, it doesn't have an attack rule. You did the same thing, didn't you?
No, because I thought I had like a bonus to it.
I think you just rolled, and we just said, let's see how it happens.
Okay, so
Just
do I just do a
like
D20?
roll, like for performance. Yeah. With disadvantage. I think? No, because that's only on attack roll, so you can't
Make
get
up your
disadvantage.
mind, please.
You can't get disadvantaged.
Okay, so 14.
So you take him, and you take the immovable rod, and you just go.
So it is like... I
Just like
got it.
lodged in his throat.
Okay, so I activate it,
Uh-oh.
and so it's safe to say that he cannot move.
Not really.
Okay, so Maz backs up, and like a stand, he just goes. Okay, let me, and then like a stand, he just points at him, and Gnak just comes out of nowhere and just.
Chaos is going to use Mage Hand and press the button.
Can he
It's in
do
his
that
throat.
in time? Because I literally just.
I mean, well, no, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't going to just interrupt you because you just kept talking, but
yeah. I mean, we could counter roll if you roll like a Arcana or something higher than my to hit. I'd say that'd be fine.
Arcana?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Hold on. So. Yeah, you definitely got that. Did you roll a nat 20? No, almost.
No, 19.
Alright, so I say you were able to hit the
Press
button.
the button in time.
He still gets...
he still gets tanked with the hit, but his head doesn't fucking just stay in place and get fucking separated from his body.
Maz gives Chaos a death stare.
Well, to be fair, you can't see the Mage Hand.
I mean, there's one person in the party that has the ability to just turn something off like that. Because
Yeah.
it has to be pressed.
Yeah. But he's still gonna deny it.
Maz is incredibly... Give me a deception.
Chaos is just gonna be like, what are you looking at me for?
Are you gonna roll a deception?
I'm rolling it.
25. Jesus Christ, what are you rolling? You're like the only person who can get high rolls
Plus
tonight.
7.
I rolled like 2 nat
I
20s.
have a plus 8 and I got a 13. Shut up, Ryan. Nobody cares. He just still stares at you, and then goes
Yeah,
back to
he's
the
like,
dude.
must have been him.
And goes back to the dude and like shoves his hand back in his throat.
So
and gets the
wait, no.
immovable rod back
What
out.
happens when he gets fucking socked is, he gets launched like 15 feet and just like goes, and like when he like hits the ground, like the rod like fucking comes out of his neck and gets launched further. Like when he fucking hits the ground, just go, and like goes further.
Okay. Well, Maz would go try and walk to retrieve the rod, but as he walks past the guy, he would try and cast a cantrip on him. It's not hard to beat. Strength save, DC 14, if you have anything for this guy. Okay. So, yeah, so it doesn't work, but he doesn't.
What was it?
Abyssal chains.
Oh, fuck!
It's good, but it's good only because
What did
it's really
mans
easy
do
to
to
beat.
you?
Annoy him. Maz has a short temper. But you know, he goes and retrieves his thing, but he just like continues walking down the road, and he just kind of like motions for Gnak to come. Clyde probably stays with the group for a bit longer though, but Gnak follows him.
So, is anyone else doing anything? Well,
I'm just
Moz is
waiting.
just beating the living shit out of this man.
I was waiting for
He's
a good
walking
stopping
away from him now. Like he is walking past him down the road.
Yeah, just to get something to beat the shit out of him with.
He picked up the rod and continued walking, and then motioned for Gnak to come with him. Like that, he is leaving.
That's more scary though.
He is leaving.
Which way?
Down the path, the way we were going. The prisoner knows where we're going, so that's why he has Gnak coming with him.
The one you dunked in the
I wasn't
goober juice?
thinking that you knocked him the way that you were going, but we can say you did.
Is he conscious, the little snowman?
Yes. Hurt, but conscious.
Hey, would you do me a favor and lend us some snow clothes and some winter mountain gear, please?
Yeah, sure. They're, in the box.
You get
Can
them
you
out
get-
for us.
Can you
When he
get-
says that, you hear a distant scream.
Can you get those for it? I'll let you go if you do something nice for us.
Why is he trying
Oh
to, like,
yeah, why
seduce
didn't you
this
just
man?
ask?
I'm not. I'm trying to.
When
I'm
you
trying
guys
to
ask
act like I'm bordering on strangling this man.
when you guys ask if he can get it for you, he's just like, oh yeah, why didn't you just ask?
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Does anybody look down the street?
The street. But no.
Chaos just kind of turns his head like if he heard that he's dead.
Chaos. I wanna. Can you do a perception? I wanna see if you see what's about to happen before it happens.
I'm going to walk. I'm going to shield the.
I don't think you want to do that.
I roll a 12.
You don't see it.
Does
So
he? Does
Do I
the
see
snowman
it?
get
hold
stuff
on,
out of the
hold
box
on.
yet or no?
I don't know. Roll a perception.
Nat 20.
No, it isn't. Roll a perception.
20. Dirty.
Okay, yeah. You see what's about to happen, but you're definitely not even remotely close enough to stop it from happening. So you can choose to try and shield this person, or you could not, because what you see, and you could choose to relay this, you could choose not to. You see Gnak taking aim with the ballista.
I'm going
Like,
to.
with Maz standing next to him staring straight at this dude.
I'm going to.
I'm really sad Chaos doesn't say anything.
I'm going to
Are you gonna
sweep this
say
man's
anything?
leg.
What'd you say?
I'm going to sweep his leg so he is much harder to hit on the floor.
Okay, well, we'll see, so...
Are you gonna say anything?
No,
It's
I
probably
don't have
not.
time
Okay,
to.
well, he misses because he rolled a 2 plus 6. That's an 8. That's arguably even worse because all of you are crowded very close around him.
The fucking ballista shoots and whizzes past fucking all of you and just... It'd be so funny if it just fucking...
Obliterated like Clyde.
Clyde? Yeah, I was gonna say, it just goes and it fucking hits Clyde straight in the chest.
Is he okay?
Okay, let's see.
Can you go get?
The bone
Sorry,
man.
sorry for tripping you. I wanted to make sure you didn't get hit by the big fucking ballista bolt that would have ripped you clean in half.
Thanks, man.
Okay,
Does
so
he get the
it does hit
clothes,
Clyde.
Just to pay you back, Snowcoat?
Hey, it
Thanks.
does in fact hit Clyde though.
Um,
I'm trying to figure out if I do all the goods.
yes.
Okay. It hits him. It does not kill him. What it does is it hits him hard enough that instead of like it losing enough energy to just like shatter him in half, it just breaks through him. So now there is a clean hole through like
What about the
part of his
cloak?
ribcage. Oh yeah, there's a hole in the cloak too.
Does
Oh,
it billow?
no.
It does billow. Ryan just barked.
That was a hiccup.
You see, I'm gonna say that Clyde was like turned around, kind of like looking somewhere else, and like you see it go through him, and you see him just kind of go, and he looks through the hole, and then his cloak billows.
I'm sad for the cloak.
It's not a big deal, trust me. Maz has mending, and if Clyde asks him to fix it, he will.
Hey, Mister, can we have the clothes now? I feel if we stay here any longer, I am going to fear for your life.
So he's going to walk over to the box. take out like 20 bags.
One,
It's
two.
it's in one of these.
Okay, thanks.
It's
I'll just
probably
take
the
them
one
all.
I shoved down his like throat.
So he
I'm
just
gonna
takes
just.
all of the bags out, and it's in one of those.
Okay, thanks. I'll just take all of them.
Would either of you like to do another perception?
God damn it.
Probably with advantage at this point.
Yeah, no. I would say that I was about to say that when when Chaos sees that fucking
Okay.
Clyde
So,
is shot through,
Holton
he just looks
passes.
over at Moz
Hey.
and is like, "What the fuck?"
Well, they're far away. Like they're probably 100 feet away at this point. So do a perception, Chaos. Obviously with
Are
advantage.
you fucking
With
kidding?
advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Well,
Be a
not with
2,
advantage
be
now,
a
I'm
3.
guessing.
Yeah, just roll another one. That's all.
Fucking finally.
Okay, so
Holy
you
fuck.
both see in the distance. You clearly see Ganak loading the ballista again, but he seems like
Okay.
it's a slow process because loading a ballista is not an easy job. Like
So-
but
Chaos. Wait, what can rogue precipitation do? Wait a minute.
what's Freya doing in the middle of all this?
I think she's looking at a few of the bags, like tearing one or two open,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay, so Chaos is going to try to shout as loud as he can and just say, Maz, Gnock,
I'll kill you, Tom!
don't! I'm giving you one warning. Don't.
What are you gonna do? You hear him yell back.
You'll be upset.
So are you threatening him?
Oh no.
In a way.
Freya
Okay.
overhears
Not
this,
threatening
right?
him with harm.
But you're
He
threatening
can tell,
him
but
nonetheless.
yes.
In the current state of mind he is in.
Yes.
Are
Okay,
you
so
sure
Freya
that is a good idea?
overhears
He said
the
please.
shouting, grabs a few more of the bags, and kind of runs away from the general area.
So Chaos screams, "Do you yield?"
To the.
Anything back?
He stares at you.
Chaos. You
Ganoc?
said you were 100 feet away?
Roughly. Hold on. I'm not done. He stares at you, and you notice that
No way he's done yet.
you notice that Ganoc, instead of staring at the dude on the ground, is now staring at you.
Okay. Is he still loading?
He's close to getting done. It only takes an action to reload it.
And it only takes an action.
So he should have been done by now. But for your sake.
Chaos is going to run like
Yeah.
a couple no. Yeah, run like I can run up 30 feet without using an action.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
that's just a
Anti.
movement.
Yeah, because I have 40 feet of walking speed. So if I don't use all of it, it's not an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to walk up
Well, no,
30
because
feet.
you have a movement action.
Oh, well, yeah. So it's not my action.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So he is going to walk up that amount and wait, I guess.
Do a wisdom save.
Really need to get better wisdom.
What'd you roll?
Nothing yet. I'm
Well,
looking
roll.
for something.
Roll a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. 15.
Okay, yeah, I cast Hold Person.
What the fuck?
You're
What is the fucking
paralyzed.
save?
16. You failed.
Kill yourself.
So you're paralyzed. Gnak
Kill
is
yourself.
now aiming
Hear
at
me
you,
out.
and Maz is staring because you're.
Does that just mean movement?
No, you are paralyzed. You can't do anything at all. And if I chose to come up to you, every melee attack would count as a crit. So, Maz, like while you're paralyzed, Gnak kind of stays back, and he's like,
You're still
got
100
it.
feet away, right? Or
You
80?
ran forward.
Or
How do
70
I- he's
now?
he's slowly walking up to you. Either way, a minute is a long time. He would be able to walk
Yeah.
all the way up to if you if you wanted to. Hold on. And
Well, no, because what is... I haven't used my action, so what is...
I thought
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair,
You
but I just want to
literally
hear
just said-
just one thing. I know, I did it. I'm not able to do anything. But
okay.
what is... What's the difference from paralyzed?
You literally you are unable to do anything. You are completely still. You
I
cannot
can't cast a spell if
move.
it
No,
doesn't require movement?
I don't think you can even talk. Like you are just.
What if it
You
doesn't
can't
require
take
movement?
action. You can't even take actions or reactions.
Yeah, no. Like you cannot do anything when paralyzed.
That's lame.
So he's walking towards you. Gnak is aimed in at you, and while he's walking towards you, he's like maintaining eye contact. And he
I
just
fucking
goes,
hate that stupid
he-
fucking
he-
spell.
he
I'm
just
gonna
goes,
kick your
"Shut
ass.
up." He just goes, "Do you yield?"
Can't really speak.
Well,
Can't even give you a
you
look.
you get the idea. You can probably move your eyes.
I can move my eyes, but I can't even like give you a fucking bitchy look. Like bitchy face.
He's staring you straight in the eyes, getting closer, brandishing his mace. I've done it once, Chaos. I'll do it again. Does he do any eye movement to submit?
He just looks him straight in the eyes.
Okay.
Thoroughly pissed.
He glances back at Gnak, and then glances at you, and says, "Ballista or mace?"
Maz, calm down, please.
Shut up.
He's
green
gonna
one
look
needs
towards
to be-
Gnak.
He's gonna look towards Gnak. He says, "Cool," and then hits you with the mace.
So
he's
bullshit.
gonna choose not to.
So wait, I can't even move after I've been hit?
No.
It's a really,
Yeah,
really
hold person
stupid
is a
spell.
ridiculously
Really
good
stupid
spell.
It's a really, really stupid spell. I knew I
Okay.
should have. Do you need visual
Wait.
for that?
Yeah.
Think so.
I should have casted something in front of me. I was going to cast a fucking like
Yeah. you
thing
can see.
in front of me, so you couldn't see me.
I'm gonna choose not to like. He's not super mad at you. He's just more angry because he was already not in a good mood that you decided to challenge him.
Chaos is thoroughly pissed.
Okay. Oh, I mean, if you want, Miles can go all out and cast a 4th level inflict wounds spell that is an
That's
automatic
Mod's
crit.
decision.
But he's more trying to teach you a lesson as to don't provoke him when he's mad. So, let's see. 7 plus 3 damage is all you receive for the first hit.
7 plus 3,
That's it.
10.
And he gets like right in his face. Do you yield?
All I can imagine are those
Anything?
penguins.
Nothing.
nothing.
Okay. So now we're moving on to the inflict wounds.
He's fucking done. He can't. He's out
We
of.
have no
He's out of
healing
here.
spells.
Huh?
We have no healing spells.
I
I
have
am literally a
healing.
cleric.
Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. Well, you don't have any healing spells because you're a fucking totally
I
dead
still have.
cleric.
No. Yes,
You
I
have the
do.
one. What do you have?
I
You have the
I
one
have
that you
healing
learned
word.
not. Yeah. What?
Yeah, I am.
I thought you only had
all
the
clerics
cantrip.
get healing. No, all clerics get healing.
I've never seen you use healing word. I don't
I
don't
have
remember
used
you
it a lot.
using it. I only remember you using the fucking cantrip.
You know, and I've
Maybe
gotten
I
rid
just
of the
thought you were
cantrip.
using the cantrip whenever you were using the thing.
But either way, Holden was saying something to him.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, just let him go. He's fucking done. He can't do anything. Just let him go.
He's clearly still
Ma.
thinks that he's winning this fight.
For once,
Chaos
for
is
once.
quickly going to dart his eyes over to you if you can see them when you say he
Who?
can't do anything. Holden.
Okay.
What what do you want me to do? Or, I mean, what are you trying to tell me?
He's just pissed because he's stubborn.
Maz gets back in Chaos's face and says, "I'm giving you one more chance. Do you yield?" And you can tell he is like incredibly serious. And like if you glance down, you can see that his mace is like radiating with necrotic energy. Like it's like very obvious.
I hate
Don't make
chaos.
me do this.
I hate chaos.
Does Chaos have a self-preservation instinct? Like,
No, he doesn't. He's too stubborn to give up. You know
so, I knew that about greed, but like, just even, wow, okay.
this. If he's pissed off at you because he would be because he just doesn't like spells. He doesn't like spells being used against
Chaos
him.
provoked him.
By doing what, but exactly?
Didn't even threaten you physically though. But
You worded it as like something like you'll regret or something like that.
no, you will be upset.
Okay, still, I mean, if you would have just not said anything to him and just been more like, "What? You all right?"
Yeah.
But I mean, if
Let's
you would
just
have
throw him in a stack and call it a day.
I mean, like I mentioned earlier, Maz
Not
has a
my
very
character's
short
getting
temper.
sacked again.
Like, I mean, just don't be stupid and make him even more mad. Because that's one of his
can't-
traits is that he won't
yeah,
back
but-
down either.
Yeah, it's just something between them, and like it's going to happen because they're both that kind of character.
The thing is, Maz isn't a monster, so like I said, I mean, he was giving you a chance. He made it obvious, and I would say, so you don't do anything to like.
Say that I yield, no.
All right, Maz stands up straight, kind of like picks up his mace and looks over to Holden.
I mean,
And,
does he really need me to yield? I'm fucking
Yes.
paralyzed.
Yes, he does.
What the fuck would yielding do in this situation? I
It's-
wouldn't
it's,
stop.
It's no.
The only
it's-
thing I can't stop being paralyzed.
It's about the message.
I know, it's just
The mindset.
But he looks over to Holden and just kind of looks at him.
Do not, Maz. Do not.
God, without that one fucking spell, dude.
Oh no, I had a lot more stuff that I could have.
Yeah, but
if you
wisdom is, like,
unironically think that you could have
without
done
spells,
anything to fight
dude.
Maz,
If he had a fucking slightly higher wisdom, maybe.
no. Even in melee combat, Maz is wild. You just haven't seen it much because I haven't used him in melee much. But but he looks up to Holden, and he He's holding the mace, just kind of like at the ready, and he goes, "If he does something, I will put him out." And he stops concentrating on the spell, and you're not paralyzed anymore. And like
Oh,
the
wait, what'd you
magic on
do before that?
he looks over to Holden, and it's more out of like respect for the group than out of respect for Chaos for sure, because Maz knows he won. But he looked over to Holden and he said, "If he tries anything, I will lay him out." And then he stopped concentrating on the spell. You are no longer paralyzed. So
So, Chaos is just still going to do what he was going to do.
Which
And
is
is he still holding the ballista?
yeah, like 100 feet
And
away.
is he? How is he 100 feet away now? Didn't you say you were both walking up and we were
No,
only
I
70
said
feet away
no. I
before?
said 70. Well, yeah, no. Ganak is 70 feet away. I said Ganak staying behind, aiming the ballista at you.
Okay.
I never said Ganak moved up. I said Maz moved
So,
up. Maz, I mean not Maz. Chaos heard me say that if you tried anything, at this point it's just like it's completely on him.
so Chaos is going to.
Chaos. You don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid, Chaos. I will. Don't.
I will don't.
Do not the cat.
If you break Ganok's ballista somehow, he will pummel you. He loves that thing.
Chaos is going to run up 40 feet and use Mage Hand and say, "If you touch me, or pull the trigger, or do something to the snowman, the ballista breaks."
He looks at you and like he says something that you don't understand, but you
Who,
get the
Ganok?
Ganok, yeah, because he says it in Abyssal. But I mean, he looks at you, and it is the most stern look you have ever seen. And even though you don't speak it, you have an idea that he said, "Try me, little boy."
Chaos is just going to be like, "Ganok, this isn't about you in any way."
You're threatening his ballista. Like, you're just doing
Yeah.
things to make people mad.
I'm trying to stop the ballista.
He's
And
aiming at
Maz.
you at this point.
Yeah, to be fair.
Also, what are you doing that's going to make a, like, 200-pound ballista break with a mage hand that can lift
It's
up to
very-
20 pounds?
It's very, like, we established before when he was getting it, it's an old ballista, and he broke like 4 of them by trying
Because
to.
he ripped them
fuck with
out
them.
of the ground and they were bolted in.
Yeah, but we said they are testy. At best.
But it clearly works so far. But I want to know
Well, it works.
exactly what you are doing that is going to make a ballista break. Because that doesn't make any sense.
I can roll intelligence.
I'm still gonna, like, you have to explain what you're doing.
Fuck, I'm thinking. There has to be something.
Exactly, because it's a ballista
I don't
and it's a
know.
mage hand that can barely lift any weight.
I don't know anything about ballistas, but if I pull on the right thing, it might break.
Actually, didn't they
You might
lower it to 10
temporarily
pounds?
die.
But it's not really on if I can, it's
Yeah,
whether
no, they
you
lowered it to
believe
10
I can.
pounds. It's not even 20 pounds anymore. That's 10 pounds.
Are you serious?
It cannot activate magic items. It can't attack. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
So, it's not really if I can, it's if you believe I can. Motherfucker.
Thing is,
Look at the deception roll first.
yeah, I see the deception roll.
Not 20.
Uh-huh. So you know what he's gonna do? He'll just drop the ballista and start walking towards you. You're like, oh, I didn't think this one.
No, that's fine.
Okay, now what?
I just wanted the ballista to not be used against me or the ice cream man.
I mean, but now you have like a 11-foot tall giant walking towards you.
He's just gonna say thank you and start walking back to the bags.
Okay,
Run
he walks back
away.
to the ballista.
He's just gonna say, Canuck, Maz,
Have you been keeping an eye on Maz at all?
can we?
When you were like dealing with Ganot?
No.
Oh,
He
good,
is
because
going
when, you
to-
know, remember what that thing I told you about, where if you tried anything, you would regret
Well, I mean,
it?
he was. Not when he was talking to Maz, not when he was talking to Canuck, but
Because
he
you know,
was looking at both of you and
you-
saying,
you-
"I will break this."
you kind of tried something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, um,
But he is
Where's
going
it
to
at?
turn around and say, "Can we stop?" He's gonna say, "Ganak, Maz, can we stop?"
so did you
What are
walk
you gonna
back
do?
at all, or are you still in the
I
same
walked
spot?
towards the bags,
Okay, so back where Maz was,
and well, towards where the bags were, but Freya moved them, so.
but you walked back to where Maz was,
Mm,
relatively.
a little past, but yeah,
So, but you walked past him.
yeah.
On your way past him, he grabbed you by the arm. Didn't really look down at you, just kept looking over by Ganak. And he kind of like said in a tone just quiet enough to where nobody else would probably hear it. Unless they...
I rolled a 20 on perception.
No, you didn't. And...
I almost did.
okay, Holden probably hears it. Because,
Nothing
28.
escapes my nothing
but,
escapes my
like,
sight from my ears.
he kind of like in a hushed tone says, "I warned you, and I should kill you." Like, does he respond?
He said, "I asked politely."
You challenge me, and then you threaten one of my servants.
I didn't threaten him.
Freya turns to Holden and says, "This is some good team bonding right before a battle, don't you think?"
What's up with these guys? Am I right?
I threatened the crossbow, and that was more about you.
How was that about Maz?
Because Maz
You
would be the
could've
one to
rolled a
command him to
basic
shoot the
attack.
crossbow.
I mean, it's still technically Ganok's will. I mean, he has to do something if Maz says it, but like
Yeah,
at the
but
same
it's
time,
more his decision than Ganox's. There. Ganok, I don't think Ganok has anything against the ice cream man.
I mean,
Maybe
he
against
he was definitely
Chaos.
getting annoyed too. I
Yeah,
thought I mentioned that, unless I didn't.
you did.
But Maz doesn't say anything, but he lets go of Chaos and then walks down the path.
Back
Alright,
towards
I gotta get in
Ganok.
bed soon.
Yeah, back towards Ganok. Like, yeah, like he doesn't say a word, and at this point, like, you kind of like you might see Clyde, like he sees Maz, and like he definitely recognizes that he is more than pissed. And he kind of like looks at Chaos and starts walking towards to follow Maz. And as he passes Chaos, he looks at him and he just goes, just like shakes his head, just like. Yeah, so they're walking. They're going down the path now.
I
They're
don't
not.
like that.
What?
Ma, can Chaos do an Arcana check to see what if Maz like did something to him by touching him?
You can.
Fuck.
You don't think he did?
Gonna do it again.
I mean, you can. I mean, if you thought of it that quick, I'd say you'd probably have advantage on trying to check. It'd be like, oh god.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you don't think he did anything to you. It's
17
just
is really
You
high.
can't tell he did anything to you.
So either he did something really bad. Well, no, 17's above your spellcasting thing.
yeah.
So unless
You
it's
don't
just
like yeah,
can't be
you
detected, there's nothing
don't
more I
think
can do about it.
Chaos is pretty confident that Maz didn't cast a spell or anything on him. You just kind of get the idea that he's
Not
not a
really,
happy
but
camper.
I'm also going to ask Jericho to cast Detect Magic
Jericho's just kind of like sighs after
because he's
witnessing everything
paranoid.
and does it. And besides like
All the magic items and shit.
yeah, the magic items, so like literally everything Clyde is wearing in the back of his head, uh, which I forgot to mention, that actually would have been like very bright to Jericho. Anyways, um, so yeah, no, he says there's nothing wrong with you. Why are you so paranoid?
Because it's Maz.
Just
Why
you.
wouldn't you be?
He's not tricky like you. He's very straightforward.
I don't care.
I feel like if he would have wanted to do something to you, he would have been direct about it like he always is.
Live how I've lived and you're paranoid of everything.
Okay.
Freya start. Okay, wait. I checked all the bags. Did I ever find anything in the bags?
Did you check all of them?
I mean,
You probably
it's
had
been
enough
going on
time
for a
to.
while. Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck. Well, when you reach in to one of the bags, so you reach into one of the bags and you like just try to grab something and pull it out, and it's just snow. And then you take the next one and you pick it up, and it's snow. And then you take the next one,
Which one
pick it
isn't
up,
snow?
and it's just snow.
Okay,
Are
is
all of
there
them
any of them that
snow?
are not snow?
And by the fourth one, you find some heavier clothing. Will you stop there, or do you want to search through more of them?
Well, you guys are arguing. I've been searching all of them.
Just okay, if any of them are just snow, skip over them.
So there's like 16 ones just filled with snow.
And
Well, 14 ones just filled with snow. 2 of them organs and fluid.
Interesting.
Not
fluid, you
human
say.
organs. A purple fluid.
Is it alcohol for
One
him?
of them one of them human organs and blood.
Interesting.
One of the other ones had just general mountain gear. Just a shit ton of mountain gear. and one of them only has left boots.
Interesting. So, wait, how many pieces of armor are actually useful? Or how many clothings are actually useful?
There's a lot of clothing in the bag, so I would say if you just sift through it enough, you can just take it. And you would assume, from the stuff, that every person he stops, he just kills and takes all of their shit while they're heading towards the mountains, including their organs.
Are they friendly organs?
Huh? Nah, it's just full of fucking pianos.
like the instrument organ.
So,
The wah.
Freya, after opening all this stuff, is also peeved at the snowman, which she was already also
The
peeved
snowman,
at the
though.
start. But so she tries to like wallop him with the hammer, I guess.
Wallop. Okay. While you're like going up to wallop him, he's just like, wait. Before you do that,
You better fucking not. I'm gonna
wanna-
ready
you
out
want a
a
snow
hand
cone?
axe.
Alright,
Alright,
so
I'm throwing. You go
kill
first.
this man as
Alright.
quick as possible. Alright, let's see.
Oh, Chaos is gonna be.
Does a 16
Why are
hit?
you killing him?
Because he's got human organs, stolen stuff, and he's pissed us off this whole time. And he drugged us.
He's gonna give it to us, though.
Okay, anyway, does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Does a 17
Okay.
hit?
Are you attacking
just-
him too?
Yes. I no longer have no enemies.
Does a 12 hit?
God, are you doing two? Are you just fucking beating
I'm
the
beating
shit out of him?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you guys are done fucking pummeling him,
I'm not done yet. Does a 12 hit?
I'll just say most things hit.
Okay.
He doesn't have a high EC, and he's laying on the fucking ground.
Does a 11?
No.
Okay, sorry.
If
Hit
he's
him
lying on the
once.
ground, you have advantage.
Just say how many times.
Alright, so he gets 6 plus 13 damage.
Okay.
I think if he's laying on the ground, that 11 should have advantage because
And
it's
Ryan?
decent.
Wait, does the 11 hit?
Reroll it.
Yes.
Re-roll it?
Oh, it hits.
Why?
Okay,
It
so
hits?
it does hit. So, 6,
What is the
13,
point?
and 11.
It's about sending a message. John Kerr.
Alright, Holden, what were you doing?
Oh, I was also going to attack him,
Okay.
but I think he's
All
already
you guys
dead.
are distracted. I'm gonna. Nope, that was wrong. Fuck. Oh! Since you guys are
That's-
distracted and I have funny boots, I feel like I definitely get advantage to stealth, and I got a nat 20.
So what are you going to do, Matt?
I don't know. You don't know. So, obviously.
I still have the bag of stuff with me, by the way. You can't.
Which one?
The bag of the clothing. I left the boots there.
That's fine.
Okay. Alright. So is this snowman still alive, or is he in like pieces or something?
He's pretty much sauce.
Okay. Okay, good.
Marinara sauce.
How does okay? Maz is just gone,
Except
so
it's
he doesn't even know
orange-ish.
we're like murdering.
Orange-ish sauce.
I wouldn't say that.
He just has a sense for it.
So you don't know where Chaos is at all.
Okay.
I'm going to use a spell slot. I'm applying invisibility. What would you guys like to do next?
Is this man dead? If
He
he's
is
not,
sauce.
so that
Is he
means.
living sauce?
Oh, why don't you roll investigation?
Okay.
I got
then-
a 4.
Oh, okay. I guess we actually roll
Holden's like,
investigation.
yeah, this man's not
Yeah,
dead
if you
yet.
wanna.
I thought it was a joke. I was about to just walk away.
Roll investigation.
All right.
16.
As far as you can tell, he's dead.
All right. So
He is
Freya,
literally sauce.
Freya takes her stuff and
Seeping
walks
into
in
the soil.
into the direction that Maz went.
You can see him, but he is quite a ways away.
Holden.
I'm pondering my orb.
You do have
By
that
your
orb.
orb, do you mean your dick or
The actual
fucking-
orb he has?
I forgot I actually had an orb.
or your phone?
You do have
Um,
that sheet, right? That way you can remember it exists. 'Cause
There's
you can't-
fucking there's only 3 things on them when there's actually like 30.
Yeah,
Come
well,
on.
Yeah, there is. I mean, it is basically a mini chaos case, but it has things that are really wild, but also kind of bad.
It's like the chaos case, but worse in both ways.
Yeah, worse and better at the same time.
It doesn't have as good of things, and it has a lot worse things.
No, it has some things that are.
I mean, it has some pretty good things,
Yeah.
but it has a lot worse things.
I'm going to. Can I take what's in the little box again?
The little box?
Mhm.
Well, now it's just the milk and that portal. There's no more
Take
bags
the
in it.
portal as a trash can.
I'm actually gonna take the little box with me.
Yeah, the portal stays in the box.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take the box.
I mean, it's like at least like 3 foot by 3 foot.
Okay.
It was only slightly smaller than the other box.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to take it with
Are
me.
you gonna put the rest of the bags in it?
No.
It might come in handy. Just a
The-
bunch of bags with infinite shit.
Fine, I'll fucking put the bags in it.
Not infinite shit, but shit.
I want to take it with me. I want to use it as a sled.
Are you just
Actually,
gonna like wrap rope around it and drag it behind you?
maybe.
I'll let that happen. I'll say the box is very, very light.
I would like to point out that Jericho was with you guys that whole time when he just kind of witnessed it happen. He just witnessed somebody get turned into putty. Just kind of watched it.
In horror.
Kind of scared to intervene.
I was on the side of peace until not only
Had
the
human
Viscera. Yeah.
Yeah. So you said you had the winter clothes bags, right, and the materials?
Yeah. I'm gonna just take everything.
No, I'm talking
I
about.
had
Freya.
the winter clothes bag.
So you got
Oh.
2 of the bags.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Okay. So Ryan, you go and you pick up 17 bags.
Alright.
How many bags
Not
were there originally? 20?
20,
Yes.
yeah.
17 plus 2. There's one missing. Whoa.
Oh my god, it's almost like I know what he used the stealth for, and it's gonna bitch ass. He's gonna take human organs or something. Bitch ass white boy.
Mischief is going to follow you guys. Also. Forgetting Mischief exists. Anything next?
I'm gonna drag it with me.
Are you
Actually,
gonna let them catch up with you at all, Maz?
He's walking at the same pace.
Are you guys going to speed up a little bit to catch up to him?
Freya's
I am
probably a
a
little faster. I don't know about Holden dragging something huge.
I am a god. Don't you
It's
forget that.
it's
I
pretty
have the
light.
body of
It's
Adonis.
huge, but it's light.
Just like my.
The portal has no mass. The bags have little mass, and
Can I
milk.
make a sled in less than 5 minutes?
What if you're
Roll
going
performance.
uphill?
No, not performance. Roll fucking something.
Roll swagger.
Athletics. Roll athletics.
Thanks. 12.
Oh my god.
I
You
rolled a
have
3.
2 pieces of wood.
Tree. Tree. Can I find a tree?
Yeah, you have 2 pieces of wood.
Sled.
Would you like to put the 2 pieces of wood together?
No, we should put them apart, no? To,
Skis.
like skis.
Skis.
Sled.
Like on the bottom of the box, and you're gonna sit on
Okay.
the box.
Are you gonna make a sled out of the box?
I'll just put fucking thingy majiggies on the sides.
You're approaching a mountain. This is not downhill.
Okay. It's better than dragging it uphill with no with many friction. I just have to like not let it
It's a
slide forward.
flat metal box. It doesn't have as much friction as probably the wood would have.
Well then the friction is good. Check me.
Just drag the box.
Fuck you. I'm gonna wrap it around me then. Fuck you.
Okay.
Can't have shit in this fucking. Can't have shit in Ravnica. I don't fucking know.
Use the snow. Just keep throwing it in front of you and you just slide.
It's a mountain. There's snow everywhere.
Okay, so you're continuing onwards. Eventually, are you going faster?
I am
Well then, are you
dashing at the
speeding up to catch
speed of
up?
light.
Okay, eventually you guys catch up with Maz and you're walking towards the mountains. You're all together now in a group. Is there anything?
Maz is silent.
Freya
Mm,
wants to mention, like, anybody want any clothes, but she doesn't want to, like, anger Moz, so she kind of just, like, looks at Holden.
Boom,
Is
punch, and
like, you
tension.
good?
Yeah, you can already see his, like, he has, like, the blanket tied into a cloak under his cloak, so it's, like, double layered.
Mm-hmm.
So he's fine.
So Freya, like, wordlessly offers to Holden if he wants any clothes.
take some. Just give me a second. I need to change. I'm gonna go hide behind a tree and change.
Have you
Wait,
even
where's
put
your
his
armor? Yeah,
back
did
on
you
yet? Like,
No,
put
I
their
haven't.
spoiled armor? Or do you have it with you?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. If not, let me run back real quick. I'll be there in a jiffy. But I'm assuming I have the armor on my persons and didn't leave the
Why
entire.
does invisibility say a creature you touch and not specify that it can be you?
You can touch yourself, can't you?
I know, but like normally it specifies it.
Mm,
I
Hey.
kind of gotta go to bed soon,
Oh.
so I don't know if we'll find a wrapping up place.
it should be now.
We could end here.
Okay.
Roleplay session.
The
Those are nice.
Okay. Are we done?
Fucking obliterated an ice cream man.
he deserved it.
Are we complete?
Yeah, I've never felt more empty though.
So we are done. Confirm, please, Matt.
Yes.
Okay, I'm stopping the recording.